I'm Demonac, and it's Elder Scrolls Legends time. Alright, so we've got 2 wins, 1 loss. I'm just,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger!
felt like endurance, agility should have been pretty good colors, or whatever you want to call them. Like, I thought there'd be lots of good stuff, lots of good synergy, but I do feel like I had a pretty poor set of rows in the arena. A lot of really bad rows, so I'm not that happy with my deck. Let's see what we can do, though, other than beating people. Murkwater Butchers are one of my main paths to victory. This seems pretty... I guess the Giant Bat, I'll probably get something more expensive. I don't have that many things that are very expensive, though. It's worth a shot. But the Murkwater Butcher starting play is pretty helpful. Draw those guys later in the game, they're not very efficient, but... Unfortunately, like, I'm glad I had him since I'm going first. I find going first is often not great. Because the 3-use coin is really, really good.
Blood on the
There, I have this thing, so for 1 mana, I can move one of these guys to the other lane and draw a card, which is pretty sweet.
Be on your guard.
This is the thing about Shadowlands is creatures entering this lane gain cover. So actually, even if you move a guy over there, they immediately get cover, which is pretty interesting. I'm gonna put this on the weaker guy for now. He might eventually be the stronger guy, but I'm not gonna. Game's not gonna. He's not gonna live that long. Game might go that long. So I just made him big enough to survive the 2 damage and lethal. Smash. And this guy can do some damage, and then my opponent will draw a prophecy card to kick my ass. Nope. Okay. Didn't do as much as I would have liked with that turn, but I mean that worked out okay, I think.
Awaiting orders.
Got a loser guard guy. +1/+1 for each other friendly endurance creature. Now, the stupid goblin is an agility creature, but this would still be a 5/5. We're gonna do that. As much as getting this guy out gave me extra mana earlier. Or sorry, he's only gonna be a 4/4. That's right. I was thinking he was 4/4 to start with, but he's not. Do I use 3/1 lethal, or like it's so easy to do 1 damage? Well, it doesn't have strength or agility, so maybe he's less likely to have easy 1 damage solutions. So I'm going to try getting rid of this guy and keeping that lethal.
mud and mayhem.
It's like risky either way, right? Got him one damage before breaking a rune, so that's good. Going to get another rune at 20 and at 15, 10, 5. Runes for extra cards, and of course if the card you draw from an extra card is a prophecy card, you get to play it for free. That's Elder Scrolls Legends. It's a very interesting anti-rush sort of mechanic, but also it makes things exciting even later in the game when you think, oh, I think I've got this all wrapped up. If your opponent has a rune left and you can't, like, one-shot them, there is always this risk that they're going to pull something out. My guys are not going to win too well against those guys. Those guys are not worth mummifying, that's for damn sure. I could just trade him to get rid of that, and then +2/+0 while you have the most creatures in this lane. So it would be a 3/3 that way. So it is worth killing with him, I think. Let's just get the extra mana. If I played this guy earlier, I could have played him this. But I'm just going to... I'm going to trade this guy. He only has 1 hit point. I don't have that much faith in his ability to survive into the future, so we're going to do that. Even though he was, like, lethal. His lethality was useful. He killed a thing that had 1 hit point more than his attack. That needs to be mummified, I think. That is a big guard creature. Could be finished off, or I could move over here and ignore it, but... actually, I could move this guy over, attack with him, and then finish that off. Either way, if I do any of that, I'm not going to be able to play this. This is a 7/5, that's a 4/7. It would not take much for my opponent to get over the top with that. Maybe, though, I just move this guy over here, do more damage, and then whip out the Lurcher? I can mummify that later, I guess. Okay, let's do that. Gains cover, it's kind of irrelevant, because it's going to attack. Do I want to... I don't want to give my opponent another rune. You know what? It's not worth doing 1 damage with that. And then we're just going to go... Try and overwhelm him with brute force over here. I'm at full health. I don't care if he hits me for 4, frankly.
Training is over. It's time.
That thing
to
needs to
act.
die. +1 attack to every minion he subs is rough. Okay. I can do a lot of damage, but not lethal damage. Now, if I make something die, then I can Feasting Vulture, and it'll come out as a big minion for the cost. Those guys all have cover, though, so making them die would be harder. Okay, yeah, that's kind of annoying. This guy's drained, so when he starts attacking, everyone's going to get back health. So I kind of want that to be dead. I mean, I've got 11, 12 damage here. There's no way I'm going to come up with lethal. So, let's... I don't like leaving that around, but I'm going to mummify this guy. I want to make sure if he loses cover. I don't think he does. Yeah, okay. If he lost cover, I could have killed him and then got a Feasting Vulture or whatever thing. Let's do some damage.
Feed and spleen.
2 wounds at once, maybe not notice, but we'll see.
Feed and spleen.
I drop this guy over here to protect my stuff, and nothing died this turn, so the Feasting Vulture is actually just kind of a waste right now. I could have played it over there, and then if his cat took damage killing my Vulture, then I could finish it off, but... He's down to 4, though. Just being aggressive might push me through. Okay, that's getting a little bit annoying. My Wraith can get through that currently. There's also Breakthrough, so he would still do some damage. Damn it! What else does that shackle do? Shackle, and if you have 4 or more... Oh, wow. If you have 4 or more Bravery, or whatever the hell that thing is, creatures, that would destroy it, but my opponent's a little short. Yeah. Because these 2 guys are not... He's neutral, and he's not Bravery. Interesting. Yeah, he probably was a Bravery creature before I turned him into a shriveled mummy.
Back where you came from.
Okay, you're gonna work your way through that. It's okay. Don't like that this guy can't attack me. Still making him stuff bigger. So I'm gonna have a hard time finishing him unless I draw something really good. That is not it. So this guy's gonna die to get through that, unfortunately. And he's just gonna do 1 damage to my opponent, which is kind of sad. This can't attack. Now killing that will let me play the Vulture bigger. We're gonna keep trying to just push through this lane, I guess. And it's kind of a waste of a finish off, but getting rid of her would be nice because her power is so annoying. It is one less thing over there standing in my way. Unfortunately, those 2 piece of crap minions can take out my big guy. So, it is quite likely my opponent can find some way, with all those cards, can find some way to stop me from doing 3 damage. It's likely, but it's not necessarily easy, because he's still got to kill... He's got to stop, kill, or block all of my minions. Oh yeah, that's really bad. That guy gets out of control. Giving him a card every time. It's me. Okay, did you get a card to save your life? You got lots of mana. Ugh. This, if he had more health than me, that would have been a 4/4 taunt and 4/4 guard in each lane, but no. Damn it! Ah! So I'm not going to be able to kill him again. This is starting to look ugly all of a sudden. He's going to be big, but I can't get through her with this. And on my opponent's turn, he's going to be able to... So I've got to play this over here to protect my guys. Keep trying to get through this lane, but I'm not attacking with him. It's not work out. She's going to be able to kill that either way. Without the... If I put this in the other lane to stop him from drawing cards, then he could have... These 2 could have easily killed these 2, and I would have been in a bad place. That might help out. 2 damage charge might be all I need if I can keep fighting through this lane. I don't know. That's a lot of cards my opponent has, and a lot of not cards I have. Although I will get more cards if he does more damage to me. Damage is not his priority right now, though. So what are you doing? So drawing millions of cards from him is not helping me. Ah, that's terrible. That thing is way overpriced by most of the time, but dealing 4 damage is still pretty easy. Damn it. I'm not going to be able to get through. This only does 2 damage. I need something to do 1 damage to my opponent. Ah, that's not it. God damn it. Just not being able to get enough stuff to get through. That ability is useless to me right now. Give me temperament. I'm going to kill that. He's going to be able to stop this stuff pretty easily. Yes, that healed me for 2, but whoop-de-doo. I should almost have just like saved this in my hand and not used it. Because I don't know if my deck has any ways to do that extra point of damage. Now, he does still need a guard or a way to kill this guy. That is, draw a card. The next card you play this turn is free. Wow. Okay. So he has to draw a card and play that card for free. It's a guy with guard. Damn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this. I think he's going to wear me down, even though I got him down so fast. Deck just did not have enough stuff to get through his, like, all his guards and stuff. Something that does 1 damage to opponents? No, that's 1 damage to a creature. That doesn't actually help. Doesn't actually help at all. I can stop him from drawing 1 card, but I'm still, like, screwed. I can use it to kill that, and there's 1 less card, but...
Raskin fool!
I don't think I don't even know if I have anything in this deck that's going to come out and help me, but I'm going to blow that... Actually, I should... Well, this doesn't draw a card, no. I'm just going to leave that guy alive. This hurts, but it's better if my opponent doesn't know that I can finish that guy off. I had to do the attack now. I can't wait because my guy doesn't have cover anymore. Yeah, this is... I needed this, like, a turn ago, maybe 2 turns ago. 2 turns ago, I couldn't cast it that expensive, but it's too late now. Last turn, it might have worked. That also would have been okay earlier. There were times when that would have worked out well, I'm sure. No. If I'd had him a turn earlier, I might have been able to do something, maybe. Probably not even then. That is so goddamn frustrating. And now I've got 2 wins and 2 losses.
A disappointing turn of events, citizens. Can the challenger is ready for another
Whatever,
battle.
Stanley. This stupid deck. There were so many bad rows. I just feel like I don't have good solutions to problems.
Begin.
This is not a good starting hand. The dagger can be good early game, but I have to have a minion to put it on. I don't know. I'll keep it. But okay, this is a pretty good starting hand, actually. I wish I had more like this. This is aggressive. It's good for it's good value for the mana. A lot of my deck is not. Can't believe I had such a hard time getting that thing to work last game. That was annoying.
Blood on the water.
This should be an easy goddamn ability to trigger. Just like, if a minion died this turn. If you kill an enemy minion, if you lose a minion on your turn, you suicide something, you cast this guy, he comes out big. But it was not working. I have to remember it does not have to be in the same lane.
Training is over. It's time to act.
That has to die. So I would have loved to do something out, like play this guy, but no. Bigger priority is dagger. Get rid of that freaking trainer piece of... Like, those things are... You lose so much. Like, you think, oh, it's +1 attack when they get a minion. No, it makes a huge difference over the course of several turns when every minion they play has +1 attack.
I do
It
love
adds up very
good
negatively.
fight.
So that's not good. So when she dies, everyone's going to get another 3/3 there. I could trade and kill it and then get this guy bigger, but no, I'm just going to play the Mammoth. Oh, I was supposed to attack for 3. Oh, god damn it. I did not mean to end turn before attacking. I just had already thought through these things. That sucks. I'm gonna lose this game by 3 damage now.
My sword is yours.
Come down.
Yeah, and when I trample through that guy, I'll do a little damage, but my guy will be small, taking enough damage to be killed by this. That needs to go. Draw a card guy. Oh, this is gonna go terribly. I needed a U-turn earlier. I'm gonna do that and play this over here. I really like to play the Tree Minder and get the extra mana earlier, but I need to have something there that can kill this dude. I really wish I had hit my opponent with 3 damage earlier. Damn it! That's worth it for him because he's getting to draw a card out of it. Even though it took all his mana for the turn. I've got nothing, so he's in perfect shape. Okay, let's summon this. It gives me 2 minions, basically. I'd like to get out the Tree Minder and get more mana, but I'm behind in the situation. Oh, this idiot. 2 damage to yourself, moron. He's gonna get to draw another card from this guy, even if he doesn't do anything to my other minions. Now I need to finish off, or I'm gonna be in a bad situation when these guys lose cover. That's not it. Damn it. This is gonna go so bad. These 2 guys together can't even kill that. That's how bad it is. I'm gonna play this guy over here.
Claws are sharp and thirsty.
And actually, I'm gonna play the Tree Minder over here as well. I want the mana. I'm not gonna attack, but it's either gonna do 1 damage to him and get him low enough that I could maybe kill him with these guys if I have to, or it'll block my opponent from drawing a card, which is fine too. I gain 1 mana and stop my opponent from drawing a card, because my opponent has millions of cards. This is really not going well, though. I am not happy with my deck, mostly. Yeah, he might as well take the damage on that guy and get a kill, because he knows this guy's lethal and I can take him out. I will also gain a mana from doing this, but it's a little bit late in the game to be worrying about gaining mana.
The power of the Hist fills me.
Unless I draw my, giant guy. Damn it! Yeah, this is sucking, by the way. I want to get more. I want to have the big guy, but I want to also have just more guys to try and deal with all this crap. I don't know. These guys are super expensive for nothing because their ability is that if you get them first turn, they're cheap. 3/2 with no abilities for 3 is terrible.
Claws out.
Drawing another free card. I've accomplished nothing. This is more get mana faster, which is pretty useless at this stage of the game. Wow, that is a serious enemy too. 6/8 breakthrough, and whenever he deals, or whenever he has dealt damage, my opponent gets a 0/3 guard for 0. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. Well, I could try him out and see if I get the guard from him.
I raise the spine of obedience.
Nope, you fail. You kill that, you will be... If I hit my opponent with this, he's going to get free cards, basically, so that's not helping that much. Need to... This guy will actually just get killed by the 3. Well, I'm going to kill the 3/2 anyway, so whatever. I'm going to hope that this guy survives to kill that, basically. I need someone to do 1 damage to him after he gets... It's not even going to be that easy because he's going to have the free taunt. after he hits this and does a ton of damage to me. Oh my god. Maybe I just don't like these colors, but I feel like you can make good decks with the endurance stuff. It's just not... did not work out in this arena run. I don't know how well it works out overall. But this run's been terrible. There were so many times earlier in this game when that would have saved me a horrendous amount of damage in enemy cards, but no. Got it now. Way, way too late. There's been so much time when this guy's been alive at 1 health and gaining my opponent 3 cards. Like, getting this earlier in the game could have literally... my opponent would have, like, 1 card in hand now instead of all those goddamn cards. This would have been really good when I did all that damage with my 8 hit point guy to heal it to full and then give it +1/+1. In fact, I could have done it first and then traded with this guy. No, I am super screwed. I can't get rid of that, I just have to hit it.
Blood on the waters.
I'm gonna get mauled.
Face my blade. I draw power from these trees.
I want to actually stop this one from attacking. I mean, that one does 8 damage, this one does 6, but gives my opponent a free taunt that's been messing me up, because it means I can't even get this guy killed to get the 5 health out of him. I'm going to take the chance that he can kill me with +4 damage from somewhere. Because I gotta do something. Stop that guy from generating taunts, and if I can kill him... Oh, he still had another one, of course.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
Yeah, no. This sucks. He's not able to kill me. He is going for, like, taking my stuff first. Which is interesting. I mean, if he can't kill me, he's better off. If he hit me for that 8 damage, I could have gotten extra prophecy cards or something, mess him up. But no, see, that might have been useful earlier in the game, but all the wrong crap. The guard every turn is just completely screwing me. I can't even... Like, if I could get this guy killed, that would actually help me do things, but I can't.
Dry-skinned fool. Mud and mayhem.
Literally, I've got nothing I can do. He should have me dead easily. Over here it would stop more damage. Now I have to put it over here. Over there it could kill those guys, but I have to put it over here because this is 6 damage, that's only 5. So if I put it here, he might technically not be able to kill me, but of course these guys won't die from hitting it. They'll take it out themselves. Whereas over here, it would could actually kill those guys. So I'm still losing long term, like, absolutely. Oh, he gave me the 5 health. Then he gets rid of my +3/+3 death rattle, because what am I going to do now? Oh yeah, those guys grow every turn. He's got extra taunt. Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff, and I have nothing. There's no way my deck can possibly recover from this. I'm going to draw the big guy just to taunt me? No, not even. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I should actually have just surrendered, because that's game over. But I don't want to, because it's the end of my arena run, and it did not go well.
Chaos, thank you.
Even the cards I had, I don't think there was any way I could have won that game. The one that was down to 1 hit point, there's probably some way I could have done it differently, but nope, this sucks.
Our challenger, your awaits.
Ooh, 2 wins. What kind of crap rewards we get for 2 wins?
Truly, a worthy battle.
So, 30 gold does not get me very far towards the thing. Yay, garbage coming. I did get my, so I got my pack and 30 gold. The 50 shards is okay. Yeah. It's not like I really lost out on my 150 gold. The pack's like 100 gold, but it's not great. So the 7-4 who can't gain cover. 7-4 for 4. He's very large for his costs. I don't think he's bad. But he doesn't get the advantage for going in a lane where you don't really want to put something like that. These guys, meh. Stupid mud crab. Guys, yeah, this is pretty all standard stuff. I don't think it's too useful to me, but whatever. You have no packs. Do I have to hit this? Escape doesn't. That's kind of awkward. It used to be like escape would pull up the menus, but sometimes it doesn't. It's very weird. But this is still in beta. So that was my first versus arena run. I'm going to try that again and do better next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.